Cynthia. Okay, I still have to press this pocket, but I'm waiting for the heat press to warm up. And Pretzel is sitting next to it like, what is this nice heater? And I'm like, please don't jump at it. It's gonna beep a couple times, and I'm sorry. I didn't have it up high enough for sublimation, my bad. Okay. Is this sublimation fabric down here? Yes. So I just need to press this print so I can do the lining pocket when it's ready. Sorry, I don't have the camera over here. Pretzel's being funny. Okay, but I did cut my foam. So, oh, I did not get the template piece, but I think I know exactly where it goes. I'll measure, I guess. Liz was doing a whatnot sale and she wasn't quite done, but I had set this for $9 an hour ago. Hey everyone. I need to figure out when I'm doing another whatnot. I could probably do like 5 of them with all the crap I have. I mean, it's not crap. Someone else would love it. I just need to get rid of a lot of stuff. And the money would be nice to have. I called the vet back today, for those who were following that yesterday. And they said that they did call me. For some reason, my phone never rang, and it never came through as a call. And they were like, your voicemail box isn't set up. And I'm like, well, I guess that was true that they called because mine is not. So I had to wait for the vet to call me back. And so the reason they need a second opinion on blood work is because the one test is very, like, specialized. And she said that they hope that next week that comes back. She said that her kidney and liver values are good, which is like something that goes in older cats. And I know that because I lost a cat to kidney disease. It was like my first traumatic loss, not my first cat loss, but so thankfully, like, that's good. But her urinalysis had crystals, so they want to x-ray her bladder. And I was like, does that have to be sedated? Because I mean, both dogs had sedated x-rays this year, and so expensive. But she said no, they just need one image. And I asked for an estimate, and they emailed it to me, and it's $180, which could be a lot worse. But like, I just spent $670 on her last week. I also have to go pick up a anti-inflammatory prescription for her tomorrow. Hopefully make stuff with her bladder better. And then, yeah, so basically she's like, well, we have to wait for the test, and if we don't know what is wrong after this test, then we look at cancers, and then we figure out what kind of cancer. But her liver and kidneys are good, so yeah. Hey Nova. Okay, so it is the cherry zero sugar, and I know it's the weirdest color can, and Kira was like, why is it that color? I don't know, because the box is still red. Oh, yeah. Well, thankfully, Star is female, so like the whole blockage thing isn't like it is with male cats, because I always worry about that, and that's part of why I'm like, you guys need to eat the wet food. Couldn't get on whatnot today. Oh. You did a great job sewing. Oh, for Nova, for Halloween. Is that? Thank you. Yeah, it's just I think once I know, like, I just don't know what's wrong with her right now, so it's like, And Triton has a vet appointment next week, so I'm like, is he gonna go to the vet and Star's gonna get these x-rays? And I'm like, eventually I'll fix my car. And I told my mom, I was like, it is what it is. I was like, I literally live for like the kids and the pets, so if that's where all my money goes, that is what it is. So Pretzel, you want to come say hi? I talked to my dad on the phone last night, and he's funny. He was like, oh, you got a new cat. You don't love George anymore. I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, used to be the face of your business. Now you got these other cats. You got this new cat. I'm like, Dad. I was like, I still love George. Oh no, I cut this wrong. Did I? Oh, maybe not. I was like, I mean, Donut's still my favorite. And Thea heard me say that when I was talking to Mike earlier, and she's like, you have a favorite? I was like, yeah, don't tell the rest of them. But I sent my dad a picture of George, and I was like, George would like you to know that he's still very much loved. And he sent me a text back. He's like, very cute. Yeah, so these cans, they're the ones that had dinosaurs for a while. Or maybe it's just the box. Maybe the box still has dinosaurs on it. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. Like Jurassic Park. Dinosaurs. Yes, they're all worth it. It is expensive to have multiple pets, and I'm like, I have done this to myself, but that's what it is. Okay, maybe I did cut this wrong. I thought for sure I didn't. But what do I know, apparently? That's okay. It's just basting. We will make it work. Did I? No? Why is it so, like, who knows? I don't know, clearly. I don't know anything. I don't drink and I sew things. Oh, itchy puppy again. Poor Pearl. The at. Oh yeah, I just noticed everyone has an at. Star just turned 13. But also, she lost 3 pounds, which is like a lot for a cat. She weighed 9 something and now she weighs 6 something. Oh, and she's so funny. Mike and I were talking about this. She's in the litter box right now. She stands all 4 paws on the front of the litter robot, and she. It's so funny. Oh, yay, Aslan. Oh, she got bit by something. Yeah, single pets too. I'm drinking Dr. Pepper Cherry Zero Sugar. Yeah, see, this is like acting like it's short. Oh, you know what? I think I'm just going to baste the top and the bottom and not the sides. Sort of been like living in my lap while I'm at my computer. Like, not that she never does, but like lately she's been like, oh. She'll be like, you sat down, allow me to meow my head off until you let me out. But yeah, she's like, she lost weight and her fur just doesn't look like as good as it did before. So like clearly something is wrong. And I would just like to know, like, what do we do? Hey, Andy. Like Hannah Dr. Pepper. They changed it so people can't impersonate channel owners or other viewers. Oh, yeah, because now it's everyone's, like, actual @ instead of, like, your display name. What is mine? Brittany Empurrium. Okay. Yes, because mine was Brittany Nicole dash the Empurrium. Because, yes, you could just make it say whatever you wanted, essentially. Man, I'm gonna have to learn people's, like, @ now. Like, most of you guys, I know who you are. But, like... it's crazy. Well, if your name is completely different, just let me know who you are, and I'll probably forget it the first 20 times. But after that, we might be good. Also, why did she just get up on my desk? Oh, is that how you've been getting in my chair? Okay, that's fine. But I'm just always worried she's gonna, like, pee on my computer or something. She's just special. Okay. Let's press this. Okay, so I need to know what size to cut this pocket. I think it's like 14.5 by 14.5. Maybe. Dropbox. Sorry if I yawned. Everyday tote. Bag stock. I wasn't like this yesterday. I'm like pretty certain it wasn't. Oh, I was right. Yeah, your Beth is gone. You can change your @ every 14 days, just FYI. Oh, sorry. Oh my god, I lifted it up. Stop. Stop yelling at me. Leave me alone. I'll let that cool for a second. Well, I'm glad mine is Brittany Empurrium. Because I remember, like, making that, and I was like, okay, this is what I need it to be for my channel. So, there's that. Okay, so... I just need the markings. Okay, of course. Is that my baby donut? That's my baby donut. Come here. I'm gonna snatch you. Oh my goodness. Okay. I know we just started, but we have to take a donut break. He's my favorite. Are you my favorite? Are you mommy's favorite child? Are you the favorite child? He's just like, do you see how fluffy, like, his belly? He's so cute. You need your claws trimmed? Yep. We gotta trim those claws. Maybe later. Maybe tomorrow's. Tomorrow I need to record my video for the marathon that is Saturday. At least we have Friday Night Live for Halloween. Hi, Pretzel. You can come up and say hi too. Oh, you could, yeah. Sorry, donut. The pronoun thing has been there for a long while. Like a couple years at least. Hopefully there's no nose snot on the camera now. Okay, oh my god, I'm sorry, Pretzel. I think she moved just in time, but the whole thing fell. Whoops. Okay. Well, last night we were working on this pocket. And then if I cut this piece, my bad, Pretzel. And we can work on that. Yeah, Donut's like the perfect orange. She's just so cute. I just love him so much. I love all my cats, okay? Hi, Donut. I'm talking about you. He's a handsome boy. I was like, I shouldn't leave this ruler out. I should make sure I put it away. Because I could just picture Pretzel, like, jumping across the table and sliding, like, surfing off of it with the giant 18 by 18 inch ruler. And I was like, you know, maybe not. Okay, so technically this pocket is supposed to be 14.5, but I can do that for the width, but I'm gonna have to make it a little bit shorter. Oh, actually, you know what? No, I don't really have to. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to make... Oh, I guess I should have cut that higher a little bit. Okay, let me think this out real quick and then I'll show you. Okay, so technically that would be 14.5, but okay, I messed up. If I would have cut this differently, I could have made it so when it gets folded over and there's like the back of the pocket, that the very bottom of it would have been white. But I cut the top off too much. It's still a little bit, but in my pocket it'll just be a little bit shorter. That's okay though. It'll be fine. Also, it's going to be a pain to sew on this machine. I probably needed to interface it. I did. A baby Bella. Ooh. My dog rode a baby gate down the basement steps like a surfer. It was pretty impressive. Oh my gosh. Okay, I can press this really quick because the heat press is still warm. Because, yeah, this is too thin. The reason I was like, oh, I don't have to interface this is because the last one I made, Lauren and I used Renew or something. Also, the heck, my print did not print perfectly. At least it's just an inside pocket. I'm not like worried. But I just looked at it and I was like, I don't know about that. Okay, 1 second. Okay, so that'll go on that. We'll do those and the straps. I wish, oh, there it is. Oh yeah, Liz has a hot pink hoodie on, or sweatshirt on too. I was waiting for Liz's whatnot to start, and I was like, okay, well, I can't be buying any fabric. Shouldn't be buying anything. And I was just like browsing whatnot. And I clicked on a Funko Pop sale. It was like exclusives only starting at $5. I was like, I'm just gonna click on this. And then I bought 2 Funko Pops. I got Diamond Jack Skellington, like the Hot Topic exclusive. And Diamond Elsa. I don't know. I got them both for $5. And like, I think I only paid like $10 shipping. So I was like, no, it's fine. I really need to get my shelves up in my kitchen because I've been collecting Disney Funkos for my kitchen for like the 8 years we've lived here. And they're not in my kitchen. They're in boxes. I have Diamond Cheshire Cat over there. I guess technically my Diamond Marie would need to go. And I have Flocked Marie too, I think. I don't know. They aren't all going there. Another, what's that say? Totini? I hate, like, the heart sits in the corner and then I can't read everything always. Okay. Rhea is doing Disney races this week. I'm so jealous. She's in our chat talking about it. stitch length. Put that back. Reminder that the Leopard October round is ending on the 31st. I love this round. Oh, new Spencer dog pattern. I told Rhea, I was like, I would maybe run for Disney. She does she power walks. I wonder that princess one they have. Also, the lady who owns Cat Lady Box, she lives in Florida. And she's also like a runner, but she got a picture with Marie. And I was like, I'd maybe run to get a picture with Marie because she's never out. I also have Liz's Whatnot up on my computer still. But I moved the chair so I can't see it. Donut, are you having fun? The cats have, like, so many Pusheen toys all over the floor up here. And they just live their best lives. Also, Thea's new volleyball came today, so we will get to do a little bit of practice this weekend. Hopefully that goes over better. Oh, Kira, I was gonna send you. I actually watched Dancing with the Stars, but I don't know if you normally do. Next week is the Halloween episode, and Jan and one of the other pros is going to be dancing to Canceled. And then in the regular songs for the stars, Jan and his partner are doing Look What You Made Me Do, I think. I was like, yes, can't wait. I meant to send that to Beth and her daughter, too. The singing on Wicked Night. Yeah, it does suck that they always do that way, like, just play the real song. I honestly didn't really pay attention to the singing. I'm always doing something else while I watch too, so I don't even pay full attention. I'm almost at the end of season 36 of the challenge. Oh, I did not watch, and then I forgot that they were on last night today. I will record my video tomorrow and watch them. Oopsie doodles. And you have to watch Survivor first on YouTube TV, because if you try watching The Amazing Race first, you find out who got voted off Survivor, because they always play the end. And I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? Why did I do this again? I think I know better now, but you never know. Oh, you didn't either? Okay. A Celebrity Traders UK illegally. I'm waiting to watch any of that. I'm excited for the US one. Kind of like next year still. I hate that. Yeah, I think I need to do a cleaning on my printer. I think some cat hair got in it or something. It's not like horrible. If it was the exterior of the bag, that would be like, oh, I need to reprint that. Hi, Pretzel. What you doing? She's like, whatever I want, woman. Hi, pretty girl. She's offended that my stuff I'm sewing is touching her. You have pretty and cute paws. They are really cute. Someone had commented on my one post that you could just see her front legs. And they were like, that one orange paw is going to get in trouble. And I was like, well, her back legs are orange too. Oh, he's a cutie patootie. I need to stop yawning. But that's unlikely. Let's see. What do you think, Pretzel, about there? I think that looks reasonable. You're very cute, but like, how am I? What's this? I know you like the clips. He's so cute. Can I set it on you? She's doing like the little cute cat loaf thing where her like paws are tucked in because she's so dang cute. But this back foot is just sticking out. Yeah. You are very cute. I gotta sew this. I can't sew it if you're in the way. Would you like a clip? She really likes them. She will pick them up and like steal them. Okay. I really do. I would like to sew this. Please and thank you. This is mildly ridiculous, ma'am. I know. So here's the thing. I held that yawn in as much as I could. I haven't been staying up as late as I was because I have to wake up so early, and then also the dog wakes me up in the middle of the night a lot. And then Donut's like, okay, feed me breakfast. I'm gonna mess with everything in your room. And then like the kids, and then I have an alarm that goes off before 6 to make sure that I'm at least awake, even if I'm in bed, to make sure that Dom gets out of bed and gets ready. And then I'm lucky if I get to go back to sleep before I have to get Thea up. So I'm just like, I don't know. Ah, dang it. I ran all bobbing. I knew I was going to. My kitty plays hockey with my clothes. Kathy. So Thea sings it. I like my friends cooked in Gucci. And she likes her whiskey star. Oh, poor Pearl. The poor pupper. Okay. Oh, the raw food. That sucks. Oh, jeez. Mike was telling me that Triton's treats suck and that he doesn't like them or something. And I was like, one, they smell so good. Like, to say a dog treat smells good. They're pumpkin blueberry. And every time I open that bag, I'm like, man, these smell so good. But when I let him in, he knows I'm giving him treats and he gets all excited. So I told Mike, I was like, he loves when I give him the treats. And Mike's like, he'll like drop it on the floor. I'm like, he like jumps in the air for them for me. I'm like, I don't know. Oh no, the tiny little claws. Yeah, my mom said something. She's like, oh God, I just remember how they climb your leg. My mom has only ever had 2 kittens in her house. Well, 3 maybe. When I was 2, I got my first cat. And I think he was like a kitten. But then when I was a freshman in high school, I got Gabby. Oh, she would telephone pull your leg like crazy. And then when I was starting my junior year in college, I got Roxy. But I got her in the summer and she never went to my mom's house until Thanksgiving break. So I would say Mom didn't really experience that. And then I know Roxy got fixed Christmas break and I declawed. I didn't know any better. That's a long time ago. I would never ever do it again. Gabby was declawed too because it like used to be the normal thing. You get your cat fixed and declawed. I hate that. But anyways, so I mean, Mom only ever knew Roxy with claws for a tiny bit, so I don't know. Now I'm like constantly scratched up. Yeah, this is, yes, okay, this way. Pretzel. This is really nice when you can mostly make a pattern without looking at the pattern. Buried his face into my hand, started making biscuits and passed out. Aww. I laid down in my bed earlier, like in the middle of the day, and Donut and Pretzel came and laid down like pretty quick, and Pretzel was purring away, and they were both being so good. And I was like, "Hi guys, I can't do anything right now. This is where I am." Hi, Donut. Baby boy. He's a good boy. Leave that alone. Pretzel is like up in the cat tree just going bonkers. Oh, I should do the bottom. Wow. I just saw your picture, Kira. Oh. Oh, hang on. Because I sent a supplier a message and I think they answered me back. I don't want to update that. It's fine. Oh. Okay, the debossed paw webbing is supposed to be completed today, which means it's tomorrow morning in China, so yay! Couple more weeks. Okay, the bottoms and the straps. Oh, and then we need that zipper pull. Hi, Nancy. Hey Liz. Yeah, I was watching your whatnot and I was like, okay. It was like 8 o'clock. And I was like, I think it should probably be done in an hour. So I scheduled it. You weren't yet. But I was like, oh, if I start too late, I'll never go to bed. But I had you up on the thing and a couple of them were watching both of us. Elaine! Thank you so much. It's not the funny butt one. Thank you. We'll put it towards all my vet bills. Oh, I'm gonna leave. I should have done that side. Oh, no. This one's not bad to leave the pocket open. Lauren and I birthed our bags through the pocket last time. It is really not bad. Dang it. Hi, Jennifer. Oh, yay, coming from the sale. Oh, no. The man had cold. Yeah. Man, the number of times I've been like, I think I might actually be dying. Not really, but close. And I'm still taking care of the whole house. And it's, oh, I don't feel good. I called off work. And then like an hour later, oh, I think I'm gonna go do this or something. I'm like, oh, okay. It's funny how that happens. I'd laugh if Mike was watching. I think he's playing PlayStation. He might actually be asleep though, because he left this morning. He left the house at 6:45, went to work, picked up the work truck, and drove to Indianapolis. Did like the quickest job and drove back home. And got home at like 6:30, maybe. I'd say it to his face, though. It's fine. Oh, he's watching. It's alright. They all know. Couldn't find a stapler, so I had to stop sewing to find it in front of his face. So I had 3 conferences for Dom today, and his band teacher, and I've been on him for this, he had a B in band, but it had been like a C or a D, and I'm like, Dom, this is absolutely ridiculous. There's no reason why you shouldn't have an A in band. Well, so she like starts going over stuff, and she's like, he never filled out he just had to sign some Google form. I signed it, and I was like, Dom, you have to sign this on your Chromebook. Like, stupid easy, right? And then she's like, and he never showed me his blue book, his band book. And I was like, well, I know he had it the day you originally asked, but he didn't know it was in his backpack. I said, I did buy the wrong one at first. And she's like, all he had to do was show me. This is like 9 weeks. So she changed that and his grade bumped up more. But I'm like, Dom. And then in science, he just needed to show his like workbook. And he's like, I don't know where it is. And I'm like, is it the one that was on the couch? Oh, I don't know. Well, did you move it? It's not. I'm like, dude, you need to look for it. So he's like, I can't find it. I can't find it. And then like Mike said he looked too. I laid down next to the couch, put my flashlight, found it in like half a second. I was like, this is ridiculous. Hi, bud. Hi, Georgie. Georgie, would you like to say hi? George, can you come here? Grandpa Tom says that you're not the face of the business anymore, so you need to like show your face some more so I can write off your health insurance. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. I looked into it, okay? They're influencers for the Empurrium. So, like, their health benefits and medical expenses are, you know, legit write-offs. Hey, Molly. I know that's Molly. The username's changed, so brain cells missing. They're like orange cats. But I'm just like, Dom, it's like simple things. Simple things. And then in his third conference, she's like, did you do this one thing? He's like, I think so. I'm like, well, did you do it or not? He's like, yeah. And she's like, well, you didn't turn it in. I'm like, Tom. And she's like, well, it is missing work until you turn. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, dude. The heck? So instead of like your chosen just name, it's your username now. Melissa looked into it. It's because people were trying to impersonate channels or something. So they changed it. And then Kira found out that if you don't like your @ you can change it once every 14 days. There is that. I had tried to make mine the Empurrium, but I had an old YouTube account that was the Empurrium. And even though I changed that one to Brittany the Empurrium, it still wouldn't let me take it. So mine's Brittany Empurrium. But I like it, so I'm fine with it. No, I'll leave that on. Okay. So we need to mark and punch holes. Yeah, everyone's changed though. But now I'm like, well, if I don't know someone's @ because it's completely different, they'll have to like say who they are, you know? The sound might have cut out because of the extra noise. It was probably trying to noise cancel. I think that's what happened the other day. Like when I was crinkling the fabric. It's still doing it? I don't know. It should not be. I have not done anything. Oh, okay, see, and then that happened too. Like the other night, some people said it was cutting out and some people said it was fine. I don't know. It might just be YouTube. Don't miss fighting with the kids about school and Molly Fit. Yeah. It's fun. Oh my gosh. It was hilarious though. I had to take Thea and Dom, which was interesting. Oh, okay. Huh, I don't know. So we're in Dom's science conference and she's like kind of quizzing him a couple of things. And she asked him a question and he was like, he gave her the answer and she's like, "Are you sure?" And he's like, "Well, when you do that, I don't know," or something. So we're like ready to leave and she asked Thea what grade she was in and she told her and she said, "Who's your teacher?" And she said it. And Thea goes, "Do you know what school I go to?" And she was like, She's like, "Is it Taft?" And Thea goes, "Are you sure?" It was amazing because she was like, "Whoa." and Dom was like, "Oh my gosh, Thea." And I was like, that was a good one. She was like, she's like, "I can't wait to see you in 4 years." It was amazing. The video is cutting. I don't know, guys. It looks normal for me. I think it's YouTube. Honestly. '80s Halloween movie. Nice. Okay, so if I need 1/2 inch seam allowance plus top stitch, I think we could call it, we'll go 2.5 down, I guess. I don't normally do this way. Oh, you know what? The pattern might literally say. Yeah, Kira would tell me. Where is it? Does it say? No, it just tells you use a pattern piece. Dang it. Okay, yes. Like Kira said, if it's cutting out for you, close the app or the page and then go back in. And that should fix the problem. Sorry, it might get a little funky right now because I am trying to find my pattern piece. Oh my god, what bin is this in? There it is. Right there. Ugh. Okay. I don't feel like playing the guessing game. Oh, you know what? It's right there on the template. Wow. I was gonna put it not the same spot though. Hi, George. This is the way. Okay. Hi, George. Look, he exists. $1974. What? What's 1974? Am I missing something? Probably. That's funny. George, what are you doing? I can't with this cat. Oh, wait. I was like, oh, I picked up just the right number. No, I need 8, not 4. George. George, what are you doing? Weirdo. George. He's like behind my printer scratching at the wall. Because he's a weirdo. Liz, what is 1974? I need to know what it is. All right, we got to make sure that I set those rivets. This cat, he gets up in the closet and like climbs on stuff, and then he'll be like, meow. And I'm like, what are you doing? Like, literally, what are you doing? I'm like, did my chat stop working? Nope. Okay. Now George has Luna in there goofing around with him. Pearl. Can you give her... Can they have Benadryl? I'm sure you've tried if you can. Five large bags of Halloween candy, $23. Why did you buy? That's a lot of candy. I don't spend that much on candy, ever. So much. Oh, Zoomy isn't itchy. Okay. Oh, I did notch the bottoms. Oh, I haven't gotten a trick-or-treater in years. I feel bad because we don't always put candy out here because we don't always trick-or-treat in our neighborhood. And like when we have, there's no one sitting here. Sometimes we do, but we're going, I know Thea and I are going to her friend's neighborhood again this year. And then last year, Mike took Dom and his friend around here while we went over to Thea's friend's neighborhood. Are there a lot of younger kids in your neighborhood, Kira? We have tons of kids. 360 little chocolate bars for 60. Cheese puffs and Rice Krispies treats. Cheaper than... I love Rice Krispies treats. I saw someone in one of my 3D print groups was printing a bunch of tiny, like, Halloween characters. And they're like, I'm printing 1,000 for trunk or treat. And I was like, dude, I could give away 3D printed cats. I'm not going to, but I could. Also, best believe next year for Easter, they're going to be egg hunting 3D printed animals. I didn't have the printer long enough Easter this year, and I did not have, like, I barely had filament colors at first. I think I only got like 4 or 5 with the printer. So everything I wanted to make, I was like, oh, that's not gonna work. Oh, shoot. The whole city comes here. Gotta be easy, yeah. I currently have a bunch of pixie sticks that I did not get rid of at the cat show. I'm like, well, those can definitely go on the porch. I mean, they're silly and little, but it is for sure something. Thea was upset at me because we bought a thing of Reese's pumpkins, and she thought we were using them for trick or treat, and we were eating them. I was like, yeah, that little bag was $8. I'm not giving them away. Hi, Luna. Would you like to say hi? Loon, where'd you go? Can you say hi? Oh my god! This cat is big. Can you say hi? Oh, you gonna be grumpy? You're a good girl. Do you need your claws trimmed? No, not really. You a good girl? You pretty girl. She had a big old scab on her face the other day. I was like, oh, poor cat. Wonder if I could make my camera count the people. You probably could. Yeah, the good candy is really expensive. My neighbors give out full-size candy bars, but they invite a bunch of people and everyone has to bring stuff to give out. Oh, geez. Yes, a wild panther. I was eating a chicken wrap for lunch, and I felt Ma'am, you really just growl at me. I felt something like down by my leg, and she had her little paws on my chair, and she was just looking up at me, like, you know how Puss in Boots is like with the big old eyes? I should have taken a picture. I was like, do you want some chicken? Remember, I gave you chicken earlier. I gave you chicken. You should love me. But I'm sewing this. Thank you. I just realized I forgot to cut the notches on the lining. That's why the base wasn't as easy to sew, but I still did it. Now this. Luna. Ma'am. Carrie, you keep her like on a flea preventative though, right? Is it just because literally like one bit her before it died? Yeah, Luna's like, this is my show. Oh my gosh, Pretzel's up on the top of the cat tree, and I just see her little white paws over the edge. Luna, your fur though, ma'am. Like, I don't know if her or George is worse. It's close competition. Are you really attacking it as I'm sewing it? You goof. Looney. Really? Blades for your seam ripper. It should be on Amazon. I can try to add them. I haven't bought them in a while because they come with. They're supposed to come with them. Oh, currently unavailable. We don't know when or if this item will be back in stock. Interesting. So right now I have the one I like. I'd call it the good one. But they're Inda surgical blades. Let's see. Not kinda. Inda. No, stop changing it. Surgical blade. Really, Luna? It looks like you can buy surgical blades on Amazon. You just have to kind of look and see which, but it looks like you get they have packs of 100 for $10. So basically, if you would order the refills for the Tula Pink one, you'd be getting completely, yeah, 100 for $10. You just have to look at them because they are different shapes. Luna claimed the bag. Yeah, Kira, I looked. Hi, I'm almost done, and I would like to finish it. I should have put free cat hair included on this one, but I put perfectly made for you. And I didn't put my cat help make this because no cats helped last night. I'm almost done with this, Luna. Hi, Georgie. She's gonna be so mad. Loon. Ma'am. She's like, well, if I can't sit on it. You guys. She'll probably get mad if this bumps into her. Oh shoot, I forgot to split the seam open. Okay, fixed it. And broke my thread. Cool. Luna. Okay. Oh no! I almost forgot something really important. Her ear's nice and clean. Yes, that's what the vet said too. She was so good at the vet. Like, she was a perfect little angel. I almost forgot to put my tag on. Glad I was like, okay, so now I need to figure out the front. Oh, jeez. Also, that handle is mildly crooked, so I guess that's not the front. How do you know which ones are the bad or good ones? Oh. I think I have the bad one shaped weird. Okay, so this one, I like this one. The other one is more like hooked funny or something. But you might like the other one. There's also ones that are just kind of more straight and not hooked at all. So it's kind of like what you might like. But there's options, so that's cool. That you can pick. How did I make that one crooked too? You won't be able to tell like later. So I'm like, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. But I want this. If I have the 2 and the 10, and I go to the bottom, and I know that my marks are there and there. Yeah, just the blade. I mean, I will say, like, this is a pretty rainbow seam ripper. But I have to tighten the screw all the dang time, and I don't feel like I should have to do that. So, I don't know. They've got disposable, like, blade and handle where you don't have to change the blades, and, like, that doesn't sound too bad. If I could find pink ones, I'm sure they have them. I'd probably get them. Okay. Front of the bag. We want it to zip to the left. Don't you dare chew on that thread, ma'am. Liz never told me what 1974 was. Liz, you left a comment and said, "Oh my God, 1974." And then you did not tell me what it means, and I need to know. Just probably put an M to that. I hate when you have like the tiniest little bubble. It's like, all right, there we go. Okay. Luna, you're gonna have to move. You're gonna be mad. But you gotta move. You gotta move. I have 4 cats with me. There's George, there's Luna, there's Pretzel, there's Donut. I love it. Okay. I will flip it and close the pocket and put the zipper end on, but I will wait to top stitch it on the cylinder. Man, sometimes I'm just like, did I pull it through funny or something? Like, is there a reason? ASMR. I was trying not to talk to ruin it. When we did the monthly project, Lauren's like, I have like holes, and I'm like, I don't. So it's just like checking again, like, I don't. I always have to take a rest after turning a bag. Sometimes, yeah. This one, I mean, I don't think, I think if I would have, like, pulled a different spot there, it wouldn't have been as bad. It wasn't bad. Like, it didn't hurt to do. I just had to be strategic. This is really cute. Like I said, I won't top stitch it yet. I'll do that on the cylinder arm. It's really, really cute. I love it. I like that it's a glossy white too. So I can be like, I know it's white, but it has purse feet. Oh, it's so cute. I don't need another one. It was so cute. I forgot which teacher Dom said had asked, but I made him that Totoro backpack, and he had told me his one teacher was like, my teacher was like, wait, is that a Totoro backpack? She has like Studio Ghibli stuff in her classroom, and he came home and he was like, she wants to know if you have a card or something. And then he was like telling her I'd make her something custom, which I don't really do. Very rare now. Oh, did I back up into a cat? No. But anyways, so we walked into this conference. She's like, oh, this must be the one who makes all the creations I've heard of or something. I was like, Thea? I was like, oh. She's like, I have your card. I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, the pink lining's so cute. I'm so used to doing this one with like hot pink. It's really cute with the lighter pink. Pretzel, we do not bite our friends, ma'am. Oh, I thought my nail was lifting. It is not. We don't bite our friends. Okay? It's not nice. It is not nice. Our friends don't like when we bite them. And we want them to be our friends, right? So we should not bite our friends. Okay? I'm gonna make a sticker that says, don't bite your friends. Or, sorry, we don't bite our friends. Am I talking about toddlers or my rescue cat? Who knows? It's quotes I say to my human children and my fur children. I had to say it to her too. So today, when I was laying down with her, it went away. She went to bite this arm and I panicked because my new tattoos. She got me like right here on the scissors. I was like, thank God it wasn't anything new. I was like, did you just want to like taste the rainbow? Like, what are you doing? Yo, Gabba Gabba. Don't mind me, George. Seriously. Why does my nail feel funny? It does not. Okay. I have a nail appointment on Monday. I'm gonna miss Pusheen so bad. But they are getting long. And I think we're going to do Halloween art one more time. I think we might do Black Cats on Moons. Because it's like less like Halloween, since I'll have them a bit after Halloween. Lauren had come up here when she was packing, and then she came back up. She's like, I came up to get your screwdriver. I had taken her to pick up a giant calico critter house that my mom found on Marketplace. And she was like, I needed the screwdriver to take the house apart because she flew. I had to tell my 18-month-old boy to bite at least once an hour. Tried to bite my dog's paw and came up with a mouthful of fur. Oh my gosh. Yep. Oh, you know what? I did get batteries. They're downstairs. I was gonna say I need new batteries for my screwdriver. And Dom was complaining, oh shoot, that his TV remote was dying. So I bought a pack of AAA's. I knew I needed them too. I figured not to bite when I was reading it. I was like, Okay. So it needs top stitched. However, it is really stinking cute. It's got the ghost pool. There's the cargo pocket. And the recessed zipper pocket. No. The zipper overlay pocket. This is the recessed zipper. Yeah. I love this pattern. Yay. Another bag down that should have been done for CatCon months ago. But that's fine. You know what? I have decided that I can literally work on CatCon 2026 now. I will list things on my website, but I basically I'm really only gonna like worry about getting rid of my non-cat stuff, and the rest, if it sits until CatCon, sits until CatCon. But I really, really, really want to go to CatCon again. I'm just gonna have to figure out how that looks next year. Tuesday tote. This is the everyday tote from Bagstock. So this one fits a 15-inch laptop. And I've put a laptop, an iPad Pro, a book, a tumbler, the charger for the laptop, my headphones, my mouse. I've put a lot of stuff in this, and it's like the perfect personal item on a plane too. It fits under the seat really nice. The last few times I flew, I had that and my Rosie, and they never said anything, but I just put them both under my seat. Worst case, I would just like plop it in it as much as I could if I had to, but smartphone, not so smart. Yeah. All right, well, I'm gonna go. I don't know when I'll top stitch. We might end up with, maybe we could make next Tuesday a top stitch Tuesday. Triton goes to the vet in the morning, so yeah, that won't mess with that. Yeah. Oh man, there's no school next Monday, and I have a nail appointment at 1, so that means I have to take Thea. She's gonna be like, I don't want to go. Okay, well, I will see you guys tomorrow. Toodles. Tomorrow will be Friday Night Live, so it'll be a night live again. Bye. Lou.